whose song distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door, push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this to be true. We stand around while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. Against permission and your regulations. We wait in the stands. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It resonates in your house after the song. Time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you. All hair must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. After the song, time for applause. The cliche is death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth wall, fifth wall, no floor, you fall. How do you say insane? It hurts to be happy. And the earworm is a tune you can't stop humming a dream. Baby, yeah, just plastic. So safe and nothing to worry about. Buddy, safe and nothing to worry about.
Oh god, feedback. Hello. Hold on, I did a goof. I accidentally had the stream volume on, so there might be a little bit of...
Will.
Hello everyone. We're back. It's another Trench Tuesday.
And y'all know what that means.
Yeah. Awesome.
Confusing.
What were we doing last time? I don't remember. What were we doing?
Well, I think... I don't remember what we were doing. Were we gonna go to investigations, or were we gonna go find the slide projector?
I don't think the thing for investigations has come up yet.
I check back at executive. I think you pick it up there.
Yeah, I remember it. It happens in the elevator. Let's go find out. Also, it happens in the elevator sounds like it's a line from the hiss chant.
It kind of does.
We're shooting hiss. Thanks, Billy. Excellent. That's definitely what we were doing.
Shooting hiss must be Tuesday.
Must be Tuesday. All right, let me go to the elevator and let's see if it triggers.
Best of luck.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Yeah.
There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call.
You're not Trench.
Satan sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? I should check this out.
Who told Alan he could use the hotline?
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle. Trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss. So it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation Sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
God damn it.
Great. Who let the reality warping memeticator out of containment again?
Literally, that's all that there is right now. It's
Yeah,
all
no,
been let out
fair
of
enough.
containment.
Yeah, Dr. Bright is not here right now. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep.
Beep. Oh, oops. Indeed again. Sorry. Door.
Hello?
Door.
House?
Door.
Come on, door.
Please open. It's dark. It's very dark. Ah!
Somebody... Ah! At least we don't need a flashlight. Mr. Hungry, come on, you
Oh.
gotta stop leaving the door open.
Punch cards. I used to punch in with a time card like that.
Anyone here?
Yeah, I don't think everybody made it out of here.
Not.
Seems kind of ominous.
I don't like it.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Mr. Kirkland, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. They'll be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid.
Did you see the date on that?
I did not. What would the date say?
2017.
Official findings read Casper Darling. For authorization for Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous redacted regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted currently housed in the Bureau,
Why do I sense that's child behind that redacted
our
there?
official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of redacted sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such redacted contained there. One redacted confirmed the redacted's codename to be redacted, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the redacted research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into redacted research.
Hi, okay, Mo. It's going good. Apparently somebody noticed the ethical breaches going on with Dr. Darling.
Well, that was clear as mud. Mr. Dennis, request came through recently for an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. I'm writing to let you know we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? It's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Give the word, I'll start surveillance on the guy.
What fourth wall?
Really makes you think.
Activate activates your almonds,
Really gets the
doesn't it?
noggin jogging, huh? Really wakes up the old walnuts.
Activates the almonds.
Really
if
powers
you
up the
understand.
pistachios. Really manipulates the macadamias. Miscommunication led to local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. 33-year-old man found dead on his property, per police reports. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Blunt force injuries: head, lacerations left ear, cheek. Blunt force injuries, extremities: dislocation right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus.
Ugh.
Yikes. Extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene.
Ew.
Conclusion: it is my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack.
Also, the acquisition date is from 2019.
Interesting. What's up, Polaris? What do you want me to do? Want me to go in there? Okay, hold on.
I guess.
Let me just see what else there is. No, I want to read the... Oh my god.
Look, it's just in your collectibles. Go grab it.
Also 2019. To whom it may concern. It is with great anger and regret I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our long redacted, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the redacted loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland.
I suspect that last redacted is the director has failed his agents.
I suspect this long redacted contains the word director and several curse words.
Or Trench's very long name. Or curse words. I'd probably curse at him too.
Zachariah Trench isn't that long a name. Guess we'll never know, yep. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing, and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. The lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson.
Hartman thing?
The
What
Hartman...
does he mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by this? What Hartman thing? What's a Hartman? Cauldron Lake update. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again. Third time this year, something certainly has it out for our redacted. Could be raccoons. Locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a Bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Redacted Lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this Redacted hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps.
Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. They forgot to redact the title of the file.
Yeah, they did.
It's so dark. Why is it so dark?
Somebody turn on the lights.
Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during her time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since.
Oh, snap.
Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Oh, I guess we haven't met her yet.
She's dating Dr. Darling?
I guess.
Well, I guess I can't fault her for her taste. He's a dork, but, you know.
Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Redacted was launched into the Redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive Redacted when redacted with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting the issue rather than proving it. Notable Redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their argument centered around the Dimensional Research Wing and the Redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's Redacted is anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any Redacted and that his fitness to lead is not in question.
Trench was acting weird? Weirder?
Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this...
You want this to be
I
true.
know you want this to be true. But you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of Federal Bureau of Control. Those words sound familiar. Do those words sound familiar, chat? Have we heard those words before? Are there some familiar phrases in this letter from Director Trench? Holy shit.
That's a Latino.
Holy shit. So hey, I wonder if we can deduce anything from the fact that he shot himself with the service weapon.
You're right. This is right before the shit hit the fan.
I guess it would be, yeah.
What was it that the board said, what is it Darling said? The weapon will dispose of people who aren't worthy of wielding it?
Yeah. I wonder if Director Trench really shot himself, or if he was terminated by the board.
9-dimensional retirement plan.
Terminated with extreme prejudice. Get out of the way. I want to go in there.
You have ESP. You can just pick it up and throw it.
Yeah, there you go. We stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign. I can't believe Spider-Man deserted. We can't find any sign of them here. Given the records, it is possible they switched teams like he suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guy working on a cover story. Hey, who's splayed hand eggplanting in chat? That's my thing.
It's Digiman.
God damn it.
Oh, hey, I want redacted of Spider-Man. Well played.
Burrow tractor. Item is not in Bureau custody. A Frank
That's
Elk.
not good.
A Frank Elk tractor.
Right around them copyrights, boys.
Yeah. Frank Elk, not to be confused with John Deere.
Oh dear.
Boo. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of the Burrow farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on the scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath the tractor. That was the autopsy guy. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communication staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by, quote, growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing.
Oh my god, it's Diggs.
Oh my god, Diggs turned into a tractor. I can't believe Diggs became a tractor. Wow, chat is redacting itself like mad. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program redacted by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systemic redacted and redacted. Redacted were brought into the oldest house and placed under redacted examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic redacted of paranaturally inclined redacted. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human redacted. This investigation team unequivocally redacted the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be redacted immediately.
Why did they redact the word human dignity?
I don't know. Alright, so let's go plug in that power thing, because I bet that's going to be important. Just gonna... yoink! And just coming in through here. Come on, come on. There we go. Careful of the mods will redact you, you're redacted. Don't you redacted me, you redacted.
No, redacted.
Redact this, hand eggplant.
I would, but it's already redacted.
Why Tom's redacted house? Yes.
Discount Dan's discount director.
The purpose of an internal investigation is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1, the air filters were changed, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Redacted entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely Mrs. Redacted's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the Redacted. Investigation is ongoing.
Alice wake. Redact this. Redacted. Nice.
Splayed hand redacted.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
They barricaded the fire break.
That's not supposed to happen.
This group/individual has operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Services was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of the businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Oh, shoot the vending machines? Okay.
Hey, look, it's Marshall Carter and Dark.
There, I shot the vending machine.
Why'd you shoot the vending machine? It didn't do anything to you.
Chat told me to shoot the vending machine, and I had to do whatever chat tells me. All right, you guys ready to go to the motel? Let's go to the motel. Woo! All right. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Do we know each other?
Excuse you.
This feels familiar.
Uh,
I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
What? What the fuck?
Who are you?
Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role.
Yeah, okay, Mo.
Character.
I'm in
Protagonist I
agreement.
played
I
in
think
my-
that's
my
exactly
old
who
film.
that is.
Yeah, it's Mr.
No terror like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration.
Mr. Redacted.
We are very, very
Give me a
redacted.
drink.
Did you? Hey, it's Dr. Darling. Did you see?
Darling!
Whoa. Did you look at the painting at the back? It's the spiral.
Isn't that on the door?
It is.
Endless. Darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing.
You found
I
a
don't
way.
think Alan's doing too good.
I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
An actual depiction of what drinking Malort is like. Yeah, I bet you're handling his evil doppelganger just fine, aren't you,
AWE case I
Tom?
read about. What's he doing here?
Hmm.
And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Oh, it's so dark in the motel all of a sudden. Why is it so dark here?
I don't like it.
It's so dark.
No, we're not
Ah.
gonna burn down the motel.
I mean, somebody should. I swear to God, this is Dr. Darling. Okay, we're good.
Chat going crazy with redacted again.
Yeah.
You know, I thought the Ocean View Motel would be cozy at night. It's not, it's creepy. Ah, vending machine, kill it.
Turn it off.
Wait, no, why are you turning the lights off?
It's fine, don't worry.
If Dr. Darling turns up, shoot him.
Don't shoot Dr. Darling. Oh.
Oh, I don't like it.
Hey.
Dr.
Oh.
Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
What?
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 Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, crap. I guess you can get whammied by the hiss and the dark presence at the same time.
It's both.
That's not
Whoa.
good. Ah!
Two overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. That was mentioned in the report.
Oh shit, you're right.
Squares. Maybe
Looks like the Orochi symbol.
maybe we ought to be paying attention to those other symbols. So that's us, the black pyramid. Right side
There's-
up, white pyramid.
It should be green.
Yeah, swirl. And copyright circle. Okay. We can only ever use this door. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
No bueno, indeed.
Ooh.
Holy moly, something broke the fire break.
The fire break. Oh, hello. The fire break is fire broke.
There's an angry divide by zero over there.
I can't break through it. So I
With a
think I
big
can.
dent, though.
Yeah.
Can you go over it?
No. Oh, it's just more stone. Okay.
What the hell happened here?
Well, containment confirmed. Alright, angry ball of rage. I guess we gotta get past it. Here we go! They'll just glide down safely. Whee! Whee! Superhero landing.
You're right, Angry Ball is probably responsible for ensuring containment. Looks like Auntie was here.
Oh yeah, he was. Hiss.
Creepy. Damn.
Okay, don't know why, but...
Whoa!
Ah! Ah! Possessed vending machine, kill it!
Okay. That's new. That's new. That hasn't happened before. Okay, shoot all the vending machines. Got it. Understood. Whoa!
I like my fast food, but this is ridiculous.
Fuck.
I won't die.
Did we get it?
I think we did. There's a bunch of stuff.
Ooh, mods. I should delete mods.
The snacks have betrayed us.
The snacks have betrayed us. It's okay, I'll just snack on all the old mods I'm not using. Because I collect. Yeah, I'm eating them. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Sacrifice it to the dark gods. No, we're not sacrificing the psychotic vending machine to the board.
Ah.
You don't know where it's been.
That's also new.
What the hell is going on in here?
This is new.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Are you gonna go shoot that vending machine?
Do I even want to know?
Thanks, I hate it.
Ooh, can I make a new construct? No, I can't. Hey, look, more of the house closing in.
Something triggered the house's immune system.
Yeah, see this? Oh. Got him. Oh, hello.
Man, you like that thing.
It's good. It explodes.
Kaboom!
So is that grenade. Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
That was rude.
I goofed.
Hey, it's a cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie Mama.
What did Cookie post?
Something shiny. Ooh, it's pretty.
What is it?
It's a rosary Warland made.
Oh, cool.
Warland is very talented.
Indeed. Oh, ah. Ah.
You keep being surprised by explosions. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the one causing them.
Yeah. Oh, how do I switch? There, no, that's not it.
Did you forget how to switch modes?
Yeah, how do I? Yeah, oh god. I forgot how to switch back to right shoulder.
I don't know how. I don't know how you switched at all.
Yeah, and I'm not sure either. I'm not used to being on the other shoulder. B? No. C? No. Z? X? No. R? There we go, it's R. Oh, crouch.
Arr.
So this one can blow right through the shield. That's useful.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Vending machine!
I think they mean the regular ones.
My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me.
Somebody told Dead Letters they missed one.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
I don't know.
What is that a picture of?
Kind of looks like a slot canyon. Hey, there's a file. Turn around.
No, it's in the other room.
Oh, well, can't you just blast through the wall?
I was about to, but you told me to turn around.
Oh, never mind.
Come on.
Not that wall, the wall in the office.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Use your rocket thingy.
Oh my god.
Did you not know about that?
It's a painting. Or a photo of a hole through a concrete wall. Holy shit. No pun intended. So, okay, it's a painting of a hole in a concrete wall. Fucking... Swear to God, Alan. Life imitates art, yes.
Life imitates art, imitating life, imitating art, imitating life.
God,
That got away from me.
God damn it, Alan. Mind blown.
but Alan's a troll, confirmed.
Offender, Hartman, Emil. Victim names, Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor, Anderson, Odin. Hey, those are the old gods of Asgard.
Yeah, they are.
Redacted, Lane Rudolph, DeSole Wendy, Emerson Thomas, redacted. A piece of the true self remains in the false self. Avengers property seized as evidence. Yada yada yada. All victims released. Biannual surveillance orders assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers due to senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. Yeah, that does sum up the Alan Wake games, doesn't it? God damn it, Alan. Oh.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah. Vending machine!
Vending machine, kill it! Yeah, Hartman took a look at Cauldron Lake and said, hey, artists can make reality bend to their will. I know, I'll enslave a bunch of artists and make them bend reality to my will. Not a good dude.
Darkness is blocking the door.
What?
So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
What?
Okay. Oh, light.
I don't think Jesse gets paid enough for this.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
Alright, so take lights with us everywhere. Got it. Oh, there's one.
I cast magic missile. Oh my god.
Yes.
Watch her.
Watch your. I cast darkness at the magic missile. Checkmate. Checkmate, motherfucker. Hello? Can I get in here?
I don't think you can.
Gotta be a way. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. No. Okay. Yes, the light replaces companion cube. Companion light.
I shall name him Blinky.
It's a good name for a light. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh jeez, that guy did not die well.
No, he didn't have a good time there. Wait a minute. Is that mold?
Oh god, it's here too.
Let's not go in there.
Yeah, no, let's not deal with 3 hazards at once, please.
We hadn't even done the mold stuff yet. What is that noise? I mean, I know like the humming is the floaty bit, but I also heard like a thrumming noise.
Yeah, I hear it too. That's weird.
It's like an engine. Oh, this is like an air tunnel or something.
Oh, it's like the ventilation tunnels in the New York subways.
God damn it.
What?
The light went out.
Oh. So much for Blinky.
Excuse me?
What was that? What was that?
I'm not a fan.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't. This place is not a place of honor.
This is no great deeds are esteemed here. Why did we come here again?
Curiosity?
God damn it.
That and Alan wrote it into existence, therefore we had
The
to.
third thing.
God damn it,
The
Alan.
sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time.
Yeah.
The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Can he not, please?
Please no.
The third thing.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone once seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Please, no.
I don't like it here.
This was a mistake.
Yeah, this was a big mistake. My action game turned into a horror game.
Orange peel.
No.
Okay, power generator.
Where the hell's the battery?
Good question. The Eagle Limited. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Redacted. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau has been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker, dun dun dun, managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies.
So there's a whole ass train car somewhere in here.
The Shadow. What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Not that kind of shadow.
Oh, not that shadow. Okay. Paranational entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient redacted capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings.
Vending machines.
Type B, shaded individuals. Human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except the inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Hey, I wonder if the Frank Elk tractor was shaded by the shadow.
Where did they say that took place?
I don't know.
Texas, I think?
Maybe? I don't remember.
I mean, I don't think it was. I think the shadow is
Localized?
localized entirely around the vicinity of Bright Falls, Washington.
Each type seemed to work toward a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWE 35. Why are you guys talking about lobotomites? Rampage of the Shadow Tractor. Which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an redacted.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Why is it whenever humanity runs into something dangerous, there is always at least one idiot who's like, oh, this is dangerous and might kill me. I know, I'm gonna pull it with a stick.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like those guys playing with the Demon Core.
Yeah. Don't play with the Demon Core. Is it still playing?
Yeah. It looks like it, but it's not making any more noise. I guess it just left the tape running.
Maybe. If we go here...
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete.
Can I drag it forward?
This abyss, this void,
No.
it very much does not wish to
Because
be understood.
science!
If light symbolizes
Well put,
knowledge,
that's
then
Gruben.
it stands...
Okay, and that's about the right length. Okay. Alright. Open sesame. Hey, vending machines. Ah! Oh god!
Ah! You never should have told us about the vending machines, chat.
Come back here, motherfucker.
Go chase it down.
Give me back my change.
Give me my chips.
Did I get it?
I want Pringles, damn it.
Holy, it dropped a bunch of stuff. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, I've been quoted. Ah, vending machine!
Where?
Behind you! On the landing.
We're good.
Well, no shit, I dropped a bunch of stuff
Get
towards
the
the
vending
vending
machine. Oh, Belarus wants me to go there. Okay. We have partial power. Here we go.
Yay!
Whoa, hello. Hello.
Oh, don't like that.
Oh, God.
He is angry.
Fucking ace combat over here. Okay. Well, that's that dealt with. Hey, it's the XCOM board.
Agent Fisher.
Sir Bradford yelling about things here.
Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
I don't think Agent Fisher's coming home.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a fun place to stay.
No, I would like to avoid staying at the motel, please and thank.
Yeah.
If that was who I think it was that he saw, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Agent Fisher got on the wrong end of somebody.
But who else is there? We haven't seen anybody except for Alan.
Alan and...
Whoever that was.
Because that was not Tom, I can tell you that. Yeah, Scratch. Had to be Scratch.
Reminder, All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
God damn it.
Okay, which one of you jokers mentioned time being fucky at the beginning? Well played. Also, what is time? We stand outside time. Buzz.
So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. They won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Alright. Time is a stormy sea. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so. Yeah, time is a flat circle.
Time is a circle, that's why clocks are round.
They say time is the fire in which we burn.
Who says that?
That's a deep cut. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided in redacted Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. Rust is really slow fire. Rust is really slow fire.
He's not wrong.
He's not, and I hate that he's not wrong. Yeah, okay. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. It's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Largely unknown.
I wonder, if you turn an item altered, does that void the warranty?
Ooh, Interagency Cooperation Decision re NASA. Following the NASA FPC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the Black Rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Why would they need to put Black Rock lining in spacecraft? Why would they need to do that?
Water break, posture check, and
water break, okay. Altering any item voids the warranty, just ask Apple. There we go, thanks, Desk Ruben. Oh dear, I'm out of drink. I have to correct this. Excuse me. Read the thing to chat while I'm gone.
Okay. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations have shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivering of Black Rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Refer to file 3-81-4812 for full report. Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted.
Why do I have to find a paper cup to talk into?
What?
Chat said I have to find a paper cup to talk into when reading these to add some atmosphere.
Oh.
Why is everything haunted? Because reality is being written by a hack writer, that's why.
It's just another day at the FBC.
It's just another night at the opera. I mean...
What did she mean by this?
Don't worry about it. Hey look, a board like Ati's.
It's getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, old depression.
Is Ati talking in your head?
I guess. Not in English though.
Perkele. Nah, grab an all, we'll handle it later.
Lighten them up. Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, since the old way. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
I don't have a paper cup. All I have is a coffee mug.
Oh, we need to do the thing with the plants.
We have a lot of things we need to do.
Yeah, we do.
I don't feel right.
Oof.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Oh, my energy's dropping.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, okay, we're good now. Okay, darkness bad. Light good.
Stay in the light.
Stay in the light. Okay, power thing over there. So I gotta find... Where is the dang... power thing? There it is. Just gotta get up there.
Have a good night, Gruben.
See you, Gruben. Thanks for hanging out. There's one there. Is that a generator or a port? That's a port. Step back in the light. So where are the little power boxes?
No, we are not going to be making people whole, Night Owl. He's not Isaac.
Vending machine. Containment procedure. None known. A vending machine. Its front covered in a faux wood panel. Coin-operated buttons for selecting food products. This item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Internal suggesting suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living redacted have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Redacted, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Redacted called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposely stocking the vending machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item.
Hey, Will, look, you had an altered item in your town.
Yeah.
And it's been trying to kill you.
By town, you mean province.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. You live in America's hat. Who cares?
Grumble, grumble. Hey, look at me. I'm in the scissor lift.
You're violating safety. Also, get back in the light. It's gonna kill you.
Ah.
Yeah, the Canadians have a lot of land and not a lot of people, just like North Dakota.
I'm pretty sure Canada's bigger than North Dakota. Oh, Ocean View Motel observation report. Hey, I'm gonna drink some water. Read this.
Okay, I'll try.
I'm gonna do it like this. Does this work?
No.
Okay, I'll do it without. Fine. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. Oh, Grievous is perfect. Okay.
Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, referred to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and redacted, contacted agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocol.
Sorry, Whacker. Was that too garbled? The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. Hi, Whacker. On Redacted 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day.
Conclusion. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur.
I sound like a radio broadcast. Cool!
Yeah, shortwave.
Hey! I don't even have the coffee mug all the way on my mouth. I only have it put sideways.
Official findings read Dr. Emil Hartman. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Redacted, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent Redacted abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping Redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class II paracriminal designation. For more link between artists and their ability to redacted reality through artistic mediums, see File Redacted. Canada has 2 modes, story and war crimes. Listen, it's not a war crime if you win.
I thought it wasn't a war crime if there's no war.
Well, the War of 1812 definitely was a war.
Hey.
Nice White House, by the way.
Hey!
It's very nice. Much nicer than the old one.
And whose fault is that?
And the White House burned, 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 and we're the ones that did it. The investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released, redacted months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked.
Quote, negligent, or negligible, unquote.
Negligible.
Hey, I have been awarded the first iteration of the Willard Prize.
What does that do?
This prize is awarded for superior and excellence in shit posting during WBPL streams.
Okay, I can't seem to find. Maybe if I just press the button, maybe something will happen.
Push the button.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Shit. Oh dear.
Now what?
Whoa!
What is that?
Devoured by ugly darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa!
Quick, plug it back in!
Touches it. Don't like light. I can use that.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that? Oh god, he's still there.
Did you see its fucking ribs?
They're sticking out his back. Will, battery, plug in.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay. Ooh, more power cores. Excellent. Fuck off. Yeah, you can't touch me because I'm in the light, motherfucker.
Can't touch this.
Come on, power core, come here, come here. Power core, come here. God damn it, power core. Okay, more light. Wait, he's okay.
The light hurts him.
Where is he?
You're not the only one it causes anxiety to, Grimos.
Yeah, that's some good monster design right there. Okay, so I gotta go. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Come here, okay.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. It upsets me. Let there be lights. Okay, we got more light. Yeah, he's just hanging out in the corner because that's the only dark place left. Fuck off. He's walking backwards.
God, that's disturbing. Also, why do we have to put a cone of shame on Will?
Oh, he teleports whenever you look at him.
Oh, God, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all.
It's a pretty cool monster design when you can track it by the distortion it leaves in reality.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, look at the way he's walking. He's hunched over.
I mean, his ribs are sticking out his back. That's not going to lend itself to good posture.
Maybe they aren't. Maybe he's bent over backwards. I don't know.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Not a fan.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a nope from me, dog.
It's gonna be a yikes for me, dog. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to find out if those batteries can die either.
Hey, guess what? Lights on. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay.
Okay, we confirmed those are in fact his ribs sticking out of his back.
Well, that was horrifying.
I guess now we know why Alan called it that which was heart meant.
Yeah. The third thing.
I don't want to fight that.
Arcade machines.
Shoom.
Shoom.
The hell is Shoom?
That's what they say in the Dune movie. Shoom.
Whatever.
I want to play Shoom.
What is Shoom?
I don't know. What the fuck is this?
What the hell?
What the hell? What? What?
Bro, what the? Oh, it's survival mode.
Oh god. I have an ally.
I mean, isn't his incursion technically a zombie apocalypse?
Kind of, yeah. Haha! Ah! Rocket.
Rocket tag.
Tag.
You're it.
Ow! Ah! I got shoomed. I can't believe I got shoomed.
Well,
It's like getting gnomed, but worse.
worse. I call false advertising. I didn't see Jesse riding a motorcycle waving a sword around.
Okay, let's shoom 2. Oh, I can't shoom 2. I can only shoom 1. Shoom. I want to play shoom 2, but I can't.
Looks like Shoom 2 has an evil wizard in it.
Yeah, I guess. Still can't play it. Vending machine!
Shooting it isn't gonna make it work.
Shooting it. Made my own entrance.
There's nobody there to make a dramatic entrance for.
Night Springs Screenplay, page 1. Screenplay was founded to the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Episode Over the Threshold. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, nor even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Secret lab, night. We are in a secret lab. A large sign on the wall reads, "The Federal Bureau of Night Springs."
Ooh, can I read the scientist?
Yes.
I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready.
It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor.
But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it.
Hey, I said the thing!
They said the thing! They said the thing!
Wait, does that mean... Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
My head hurts.
Meta! Knife Springs.
Is that the small town outside of Knife Fight City?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Somebody tell Tex that. Ooh, another thing.
Okay, this room is really intimidating
Langston!
and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman
Oh,
wrote
Langston,
about.
honey, no.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Oh, Langston.
Must have been when he was new to the Bureau.
Sounds like it.
I feel like the FBC has two groups, actually competent and fuck all of you. Yeah, it sounds about right. So let's see, he went that way?
You know, I was getting
Can't go
real
that way.
director of security vibes off of that lady.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, we can't go that way. Ow. My bones. Ow, my bones. Need those bones.
Them bones, them bones,
Them
them
dry bones.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system.
Oh my
Try to
God,
find
stop
an
being that out.
intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Break a leg?
Okay.
He already did.
This Hartman thing can't have gotten very far.
Also, yeah.
Let's go.
Foot 843. Will, just stop having bones. They won't break.
Langston was right.
Yeah.
This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Okay, third thing.
Ever since I got put
The
in
fuck
charge
is
of the
From
Panopticon,
Morrow?
people treat me different.
So where do we
like
go
I'm
first?
crazy for
Eagle
wanting to look
Limited.
at altered
Let's go find a
items.
train.
Eagle
People
Limited.
just don't understand the altered items like I do. You
Langston,
know?
what do you...
has
I don't wanna
assistants. They
brag,
just
but it
are
does take
robots.
a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird.
Are you just gonna keep
Well,
talking?
maybe that's not true. Darwin
Yes,
is
he's just
famous
gonna
for
keep
being a bit
talking, I
out
think.
there, but
Okay.
When he's weird, it's charm. Altered items really aren't that frightening.
Yes, when Darling is weird, it's charming. Because he's science dad. The horrible nightmare monsters are mixing like Malort and gasoline.
That's... Why did you say the same thing twice?
Nah, gasoline's not as evil as Malort.
Yeah, I'd rather drink gasoline. Then at least my suffering would be over.
Say.
Oh, hello. Surprise!
Motherfuckers.
Yeah! I made it explode.
Nice.
Oh, I can fight in the air too, motherfucker. Yeah, grenade.
Mid-air ballet.
You're not the only ones that can fly now. Boom! Is there more? Is there more? I saw the little thing. Oh, there it is. Nope. Ah! There it is. Guess what time it is.
Is it forklift o'clock?
Yeah! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I want to... Give me mind control.
I think you have to be on
There.
the ground for that.
No, you
No,
don't.
wait.
Oh, shit. Ace combat. Yeah.
You
Ow.
do like doing that,
I do.
even when it's hazardous to your health.
Especially when it's hazardous to their health. Yeah, give me more grenades, motherfucker. Just throw them right back at you. Yeah. More? Okay. Yeah. That's right. You get wrecked.
You enjoyed that a little bit too much.
Oh, God. I think grip is my favorite.
It's very versatile.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to fight unnatural horrors with a good old-fashioned Magnum.
Or a Mozambique drill.
I'm not so good at that.
I am.
Ah.
Wait, no, I didn't mean for it to sound that psychotic.
Good lord. Trapped on a stream with a crazy woman.
Hey, I'm not crazy.
Even a little bit.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Even though I apparently made somebody spit take doing that.
Nice. I don't like this.
Too spooky.
Three spoopy, 5 me. I don't like. Oh God!
Ah!
Go away, Hartman.
I don't want any.
Go away. Go away.
He's just gonna be up there being weird. Time to use Parabellum solutions on paranormal problems.
God damn. Give me the lights.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, you gone? Still up there? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
You better run, motherfucker.
Okay, so there. Ah. Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
This darkness is not my friend. This darkness is decidedly unfriendly. Hey, Harvey, you still up there?
Oh my god.
What?
9mm kills the body. 45 ACP kills the soul. 50 cal is for whom it may concern. Oppenheimer is per my last correspondence. Brilliant.
This is Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Hell yeah. Let's go, bro. Let's go, Ranger.
You called in a ranger.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
More friends.
Hate these things.
Yeah, well, you killed one with a forklift, so way to go.
Well, this one I now have as mobile artillery, so. Oh, we got ourselves a squiggly.
We got ourselves a healing boy.
Somewhere. There it is.
Get it!
Switch the rocket launcher. Boom! Go away. Stop doing that. Jesus. The fuck back. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I think the ranger got murked. Well, he was useful while he lasted.
No, he was still alive when you went down.
Was he?
Yeah, he was still out there fighting.
Fuck it, let's call another one in.
Send a ranger to my location.
I like how he comes through the door that we're about to go into.
Yeah, how do you
Make
get
way
there?
for the director.
And we're going back that way, bud. Back the way you came.
This is the song written for the train chase. This is the chase. Rocky and Ken. He tried to kill me with a forklift. Yeah, let's see how you guys like being exploded.
Air support! Yeah, we got air support now.
That ranger just like ate 4 explosions to the face and lived. That is one tough dude.
Fucking die. God, I hate... There.
Death from above is much less effective if they don't die.
It's marginally effective. God damn it. It's such a big arena and that thing keeps teleporting around. I hate it. Okay. Calling another one in.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Make way for the director.
I think air support's the right move still.
Oh, no question. I don't know. Your guy is still up.
Okay, there, dead.
Yay!
Everything exploded.
I guess you really didn't want to be your friend.
Oh! Ground slam. Oh god.
Turnabout is fair play,
I
apparently.
guess. Where is he? Where is he? He's a fly. Where the hell is he? There he is.
Where's your guy?
Where's my boy? I think he ate it.
Poor guy. He probably got. He probably got on the wrong side of that death from above.
Yeah, I think he got ground slammed. Well, I'll be sure to send a redacted letter of condolences to his family.
Remember, just don't mention scissors.
Yeah, or train. Yeah, phrases to use: training accident, serve his country. Phrases to avoid: sorry, horrible death, blood, scissors. That's the way we came. Right, okay, I see. I understand space and time now.
Do you?
Maybe?
I don't think you do.
Why do you doubt me?
Because I know you.
I think I broke it.
Yeah, you did.
I bet you there was an easier way to get up here.
Probably, but we
Oh, well.
chose the hard way.
Oh well. Oh hey, darkness.
My old friend.
Not my old friend.
I'm gonna keep saying that. You realize that, right?
Is this what you had in mind?
What? There it is. Brain missing. To the good for nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now I don't know which it is and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can't tell you this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Okay, definitely a normal individual. Ah, darkness.
Ah! My old foe.
Shut up. There's more.
Kill it.
Get it.
Praise Zorg.
Zorg is fire, not light. I mean, fire can have light. Light can be fire, but
Yes,
light is
and you're
not.
burning it.
Light is not necessarily fire.
It's Zorg adjacent.
Zorg adjacent.
You're burning things with Praise Moth? Who's Moth?
Do you mean the moth? TH?
Praise Moth. Praise
Oh,
the
God.
sun. Ah!
.420 phrase it. Oh god, that's a lot of it.
Shit.
Oh god. Oh, mold.
I don't like it.
Nope, nope, I'll just be up here. I'll just be up here.
Oh god, they're immune to the dark.
I will just be up here. Okay. Mold friend. Excellent.
I don't think. Ugh. Oh God! Look at him. He's gross.
Have you never seen him up close?
No.
He's got mold growing out of him.
Oh, where's the top half of his head?
Molded.
Oh, his vertebrae are sticking out the top. That's
Yeah,
just gross.
that's not good. Let's not go in the mold room.
Oh, let's not and say we didn't.
Yeah, we're not going in there.
I know Achi said we're supposed to take
I mean,
care
actually,
of it,
maybe we
but,
can. No, we can't. We can't. Not yet, anyway. I can get some of it from here. Hey, maybe if I do this. Holy shit, it worked.
Do it again.
I just guess where the mold is. Hey, it worked.
Mr. Pineapple is your friend.
Okay, where? There. Got it. So now is it gonna...
Hey, that counted.
Oh god, nope, 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 nope. Nope. There, made my own entrance.
Puzzle.
Puzzle, okay.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do
Oh,
all
Jesus.
Holy Christ. What the hell happened to his head?
What happened to the rest of him? And that's a ranger.
What the hell happened to his head?
Apparently.
Those jawbreakers, man. Alright, so what are we trying to do?
Well, all these doors lead places. I guess we're just trying to open them one by one.
I guess. Okay, so they're all different colored cables. Okay, so that opens that door.
That looks like the way forward.
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Okay.
Eyes knows all about the laws of three. That's a deep cut.
I don't get it.
Law of three, Wakefield.
Oh yeah. He would, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Those things can fuck off.
At least it's not like that room where they just kept coming at you.
Remember that fucking room where the thing was inside the box?
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
That was funny.
Okay, this feels like progressing. I don't want to progress just yet.
Let's progress in a sideways direction.
Peroxide might fix your mold issue. That's a great idea, Jackal. You know what?
We're beyond that point.
No. I think that's a great idea. You know what, Jackal? As director of the FBC, you're hired.
What about me?
I mean, of course you're hired. Why wouldn't you be hired?
Can I be head of research and development?
Yes.
Sweet.
Wait, isn't Emily head of research?
Nominally. Can I
Nominally.
be assistant to the head of research?
Yes. okay, so we're just following the cables, okay. That's not that hard. So where's it gonna get tricky? Oh, this one requires 3. That's where it gets tricky.
Yes, AI Jackal, you can be head of hazmat operations.
So that requires 3. So where's, I guess blue requires 4? Yeah, blue requires 4. Okay, that wasn't that difficult. Just a matter of following the cables. Just a matter of following the cables. Oh, that's not a power core. Wrong one. Oh, it's already open there. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. On we go. Let us progress.
Yay! Yeah, don't disrupt the skeletons. They're under a union break. Train.
I do not like this.
Why?
Look at how much light's in there.
Oh, it's dark.
I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, I'm with you, Grimace. You're right. It is a trap.
Did you see that flicker off in the distance there?
Yep. Well.
He's here.
Well, I'm not going in there.
We have to if we're gonna progress.
Oh, God damn it! Fine.
You have me with you. You'll be fine.
Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Move the train forward to activate the light. Ah.
Push it up that time.
Oh God!
Run away!
Oh, that was a new trick. He just shot a missile.
He shot darkness at you.
He shot a magic missile from the darkness. Son of a bitch. I just got memed on.
Get dunked on.
I just got memed on by a fucking monster.
In your own stream.
I can't believe I just got memed on. Where is he?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
There he is. I see him. Okay. Oh God.
Rally!
He just teleported on top of me, that motherfucker. Oh, hello.
I like how you can use death from above to save yourself, too.
Light, 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 light. Thank you. Just gonna quickly grab the...
Thanks, I hate it.
Hide in here for a sec. Yeah, I hate it. Yep, I hate it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. Oh God, he's up there.
Hi, I want a flamethrower, please. Or a flare gun.
I want health. That's what I want.
You have a shield.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting to use it. Okay, what am I doing here? Button?
Button.
Yeah, fuck off. Wherever you are.
Oh god, where's his foot?
Whoa.
Where's it running off to now?
Did you see that? He had no foot.
I saw that.
All aboard?
Huh, looks like the Amtrak we took to Redacted.
We're on a train.
Choo-choo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Steak. That looks really good. That looks real good.
Probably not as good as the one we had on the Sunset Limited.
Hey, it was pretty good.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Where the hell is
Tickets, please.
Springfield?
Tickets. Oh my god, fire! Fire! Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to stir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Okay. So what am I doing here? Oh, connect with the train. Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay. I gotta put them in the right order. Okay, so I think this was right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
That was
aboard
correct.
Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets
I would
ready
say
and
the
enjoy
conductor before that.
This one?
As we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville.
Yeah, because it's the train conductor.
Alton, Carlinville,
So,
and Springfield.
the briefcase, then the train conductor, then the music, then the dinner, then
Okay, so
screaming.
this one,
ladies and gentlemen,
conductor,
and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
music,
Please have your tickets
dinner,
ready and enjoy the ride.
and then hammer, crash.
Yes. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, I am a smart girl.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had.
The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering. just don't go in the train, forehead. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a redacted and not the physical item's own history. Causation for the link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states.
Pretty dark ride, huh?
The train's got PTSD.
But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Post-train stress disorder?
Go to hell, Will. Also, it looks a lot like the dining car on the Amtrak we went on.
Well, they're standard trains, aren't they?
Usually they're usually there's like 3 different types on the thing. Yeah, Lord Grimla says they are usually standard, yeah. Also, if you ever get the chance, chat, highly highly recommend taking a train ride. It was very relaxing.
It was a really good time.
Plus, if you get a sleeper car, they feed you.
Yeah. Pretty good food, too. Sure, like, beats the hell out of flying. Takes longer, but...
Yeah, but way more restful. Why does it beat the heck out of flying? No TSA, so you don't have to deal with that.
Don't have to be crammed like sardines into tiny little seats.
You get good food. Like, recognizably edible food.
You get up, stretch your legs, walk around. There's actual scenery.
Yeah, there's cool scenery you can look at through the windows. You can take a nap.
It's nice.
Yeah, and if you're on the one we were on, there's also a lady in El Paso who sells dope-ass burritos.
Oh, God.
Angry Mole!
Shaded specimen A010, formerly Dr. Emil Hartman. An alert from redacted Washington monitoring station indicated minor redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the redacted lodge, he discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definitions found in File 634-1923, and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitants were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the redacted sector as part of the redacted AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Oh, thanks, House. House is actively changing.
You best, because you're a director.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. House is trying to help me out. Amtrak is terrible compared to rail networks in Europe and Asia, but compared to flying in the US, much more comfortable and cheaper. Correct. You know what is terrible compared to Amtrak? Via rail. Amtrak is to Via Rail as European trains are to Amtrak. Fuck's sake. Speed.
Whee!
Via Rail is the passenger rail service in, I believe, Western Canada was up. It's the one that I'm familiar with. It's all the inconvenience of flying at twice the price.
It's in Eastern Canada too.
Oh, is it across? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't sure because there are two main rail networks in Canada. There's Canadian Pacific and then Canadian National, and CP is only on the West Coast. So I wasn't sure if Via was across the whole thing or not.
Via is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, what's up? It's not in the dark anymore.
Hey, well, it's a good thing because this is a bad stream to be in the dark for.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? It gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. Guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras out of the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow. Maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat.
A shadowy we figure in the hallway?
Nope. No thanks.
I don't know exactly who that was, and nope.
No.
Good work, Dave.
No thanks.
Yeah, no. No, not... yeah, no. Slenderman would be an improvement over this guy.
Hang on, something keeps popping in when I do this. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's nothing to worry about.
Oh. We're back here. Okay. Oh dear.
Where'd the lights go?
There he is.
Ah!
We need to get the lights on.
Where are the lights? Please be over here. Okay, we got, there it is. And that is, oh, okay, I see. So we gotta find
4.
Gotta find 4.
Hey, look, there's a thing on the wall.
Where?
The thing you were just shooting.
Hello, the power cores. Whoa! No! No thanks! No thank you! No thank you! Oh god.
Oh my god!
How the hell do you break out of that? Shield, maybe?
I don't think you can.
Maybe I have to throw something at him. Try throwing something at him next time. Okay.
Next time.
It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Okay, so where the hell? Oh, they're in there. That's how it works. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Okay, what if I... Can I not seize you? Seize. Alright, you distract Hartman. Good, yes. Distract.
Distraction! That AI jackal tense is weird. Basically, that was a man named Emil Hartman. Now he's something else.
Something else entirely.
This is what happens when the hiss, aka the thing that's causing all the issues in the house, and the dark presence, aka the thing that causes all the issues in Alan Wake, both call dibs on somebody at the same time.
Come on, power core, let's go, let's go. Come on, power core, come with me, come with me. Okay, there's one.
We need another power core.
Oh, hello. No thanks. Kindly fuck off. God damn it.
I'm very scared of him too.
Okay, so there's light down here. That's good. Yoink!
There won't be light as soon as you yoink that.
Well, I've got to be quick then. And we're back. Okay, that's 2. We just got to do that 2 more times.
I hate it here.
Okay, is that done or is there one more? Oh, hello. Yoink. I have two.
It's the FBC. Yeah, Jackal. Fuckery is always afoot.
Yeah, that's what the F stands for. People don't know that, but the F in FBC stands for fuckery.
I thought it stood for federal.
Who told you that? It's classified.
I have a thing that says I can do what I want.
That's not how the joke works. You ruined the joke.
Whoops.
The joke goes, not to worry, I have a permit, and then I say, this just says I can do what I want.
Exactly.
But see, that doesn't work unless.
Does it?
I mean, I guess that was the original joke.
Hey, when isn't fuckery ahead? When it's afoot.
Hey.
I love it. Quack. The someone yelling is Hartman.
Yeah.
He's screaming the hiss incantation at the top of his
Well,
lungs.
no, he's not. He's saying things which include the hiss incantation, but he's using different phrases as well.
Oh, it's just like when the Dark Presence gets people. It's basically what's left of him.
Yeah. Like, some of the things he says are the hiss incantation, but some things are new as well.
Eat light, asshole.
Yeah.
You better run.
Lights on, motherfucker. I'm not going down there after him.
No.
I mean, maybe I have to.
I don't know. Let's look for stuff first.
Lore.
I wonder if we can find more of those screenplay pages. That's where you came from.
It is, yeah. I bet there are more pages somewhere. I just don't know where they would be. Hey, we're back here.
Sweet.
Actually, I wonder what happens if we go down that mysterious dark.
Let's go find out.
Let's find out. Whee!
Cannonball!
Oh, there's literally nothing down here. He just vanished. He just disappeared.
Hey.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
Boo.
Fucking nerd. Alright, so now I guess we go back to active investigations.
And then we head the opposite direction.
Yeah.
You think Langston's still yammering away up there?
Probably.
It's just nice to have someone to talk
Yeah,
to.
he
you know?
is.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranormal.
Actually, you know what? We should wrap the stream pretty soon, but can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Can you look and see which threshold kids we've missed so far? Because I know that we should have more than 2 by now. I know we've missed at least 1. The dark grows darker, yes.
The sound grows darker, the darkness grows louder.
Orange peel.
There's one in the Synchronicity Lab, and then there's one in the side hallway to the entrance of the janitor's closet? Oh no, there's one in the Panopticon, 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
I think there's one.
Panopticon, 3rd level. Alright.
And then I think there's one below Central Research.
Let's go to the Panopticon. Nearest control point's back up here.
I mean, at least Langston's nice.
Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening.
Yak, yak, yak. More seeds.
Once you get to...
more weapon forms. Ooh, Surge, yes!
More seeds!
Okay, who was asking about... Who was asking about grenade launcher? Because we got grenade launcher now.
Don't like, you know, what sets them off.
It's a Mad Dogs!
See? Grenade launcher.
Wild animals scared of our
Sticky grenades.
We're supposed to be on the
Then I can point at them and go,
but sometimes
boom!
like
Nope.
every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're
How do I
all
detonate
trying
them?
to be number 1. If
Timer.
it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone. He was trenching.
Looks like... Press it again.
Has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine.
Help! The duck has escaped containment. Will, he's in chat.
I don't seem to be able to detonate them individually.
To the grind. Too much work to do.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so aim, boom, 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 and then I just point at them, detonate them. Oh, okay, so I have to detonate them all at once.
7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice.
Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so Panopticon. 3rd level of Panopticon, okay. Mad Ducks, you've joined us just in time. We're going to watch a wholesome puppet show for kids before we close out the stream.
And there was plenty of chaos in the stream as well.
Oh, yes.
Bull fought vending machines.
They're vending machines. I kicked their ass.
And horrifying monsters in the darkness. And questions about how many layers of meta were down.
We're down at least like 7 layers.
It gets very confusing.
Okay, 3rd level. This is the 4th level, so 3rd level is below. Okay.
You can just drop down the elevator shaft. Or this works too.
I wanted to use the Surge.
Kaboom! Why did your doctor order you not to play heavy metal bass on your ukulele?
That's a... Is it like a common thing that doctors tell people? You know, by the way, hurts the fingies. Hey, not in here. Do we have any more to go on than third level of Panopticon?
Stand by. Oh, it's in the archives.
Oh, the archives! Shit, how do we get there? Oh, there it is. Up there, I think. I don't think that's the third level, though. But that's fine. Oh yeah, the archives. Yeah, that's right. We went to the basement of the archives, and then everything exploded. And I said, fuck this shit, and we went elsewhere. I remember now. That's why we missed it.
That is why we missed it.
Boom. Boom! Ow. Archives? No, not this way. Archives, this way. Ah!
Well, for what it's worth, Dux, I heavily enjoy your presence. So there.
Come on. Come on. Okay, there. Got him. Archives are over there. Let's go. Just float our way over there. Oh, nope. Mistimed it. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. This is going very poorly. Sticky bomb.
You got exploded right back.
Need help. Need help.
Health.
Health. Okay, there. I think we got him. Now to the archives.
Why did everything want us dead?
This is still not the archives. Is the archives one up, I guess? Yeah, because it's one level up. Yeah, not a fan of...
Well, as the assistant to the head of research, I have to say, stop catching things with your face.
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, I mean, Dux is out here revoking your levitation license.
Yeah, Dux, that's where they keep Tom Bombadil. Better be the archives.
Where is it?
Archives? What the hell are the archives?
I know there's like a door you can go through.
Yeah, it's usually how these things work.
And it's labeled and everything.
Okay, well, what if I just...
Isn't it on the same level as the P6 cell over there?
Is it?
I think so.
No, the archives are over here. Maybe if I just float down gently, I'll see it as I pass. Archives, there it is.
Yay!
Fuck you.
Punching the door is not going to make it go faster.
I think you'll find I opened it. Okay, so not going in the basement this time.
Nope. Hey, what department would we put Dux in charge of?
Maintenance.
He's Ahti?
Yeah? I can't understand him, can you?
Yes.
Oh god.
Ah.
Yikes.
Wow.
Okay.
Talk about
Good.
workplace hazards.
Yeah, good to know. Things to be aware of.
Also things to be aware of. There are hiss in here.
Well, they're fighting with the astral spike, so I don't care. Lore?
Lore? Where?
There have been alarming changes in behavior and the altered item effect in two altered items in the Panopticon. The Redacted and the Redacted have become much more aggressive, with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updated containment procedures to counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact, but this development is worrying. What if all the altered items undergo this behavioral change? We'll need to find out why this is happening, what is changing. Handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being redacted. I would say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them has come back. This, plus the uptick in astronauts not returning for their dives, has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there a plan?
Constant visual. Oh, the guy staring at the fridge.
Oh shit, he's still there.
Oh shit.
I forgot about him.
About him.
Oh, he's... Jesus. Okay. Well, I will go get him later. Poor guy. Do you know where this is?
Stand by.
Aha. A locked door. Ah, yes, here we go.
The exact process of how an altered item is born eludes us. We find them in the aftermath of altered world events. They take the form of everyday objects, ever present in our lives, constantly evoked in the thoughts of millions of people, now infused with unpredictable energies. They're altered. The superstitious would call them cursed. Now, are altered items sentient? Not quite. They're often fixated, programmed almost to cause certain events to happen over and over again. While generally less potent than objects of power, they are not able to be controlled. Left unchecked, they can be highly dangerous. To study altered items, we contain them.
Oh, good old Dr. Darling. I don't think that was what I was looking for, but...
The astral spike is fighting with the hiss out there.
I wonder who's winning.
I think the spike is winning.
Looks like there's a level higher than this one. I see stairs going up.
Oh, it's a name dude.
Ah! And a Healy thing. I don't think you're gonna kill him as long as the healing bot is up.
Yeah, I don't think so. Surge is very effective at taking that down, though. Oh, ow!
Ow!
Ow! Stop!
No, you don't.
Oh, God!
I was kidding!
No fair spawning a named dude in here with me.
Well, sorry, Will, we're revoking your carbonated beverage privileges.
God damn it. Again. Trying that again.
As head of research, I also highly recommend not doing that.
Thanks. It's super helpful.
No, you
I
spent
do.
them.
That's right. I spent them on more. Because I'm a moron.
No, you didn't spend it on more lift. You spent it on more on seas being faster.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm a moron.
You are not a moron.
Alright, hopefully they won't spawn this time.
Hope. Hope is not a strategy.
Alright, where did I check already?
You checked this floor and the floor above. So
Okay.
the third floor is the one left. So all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way
Oh,
up.
fuck off. In there. Oh, what do we have here? No, never mind. Oh, hello.
Ah!
Guess I'll
There's
deal
a,
with.
there was a door you could go through over there.
I think I've been in both these doors. Check. Yep, been in here. However, lore. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions, words, or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. These items crave redacted. If we initiate a series of redacted, praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of redacted that could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to redacted or redacted, which only lead to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. Huh.
No, Langston, we are not worshipping the altered items as if they were a god.
When did you guys learn how to use doors?
They don't even have hands!
Oh, God!
Ah!
Okay, this is where we saw the presentation. I think. No, it's not. This
That
is...
was downstairs.
So what do we got here? Anything in here? Ah, there it is.
Who's ready for nightmare fuel?
Here, I'll just get it, and then we'll just be. It's gonna be in the middle of the thing, and we'll just get the. Bye-bye, fuckos. Never coming.
Later.
Never ever going back in there.
Nope. Have fun fighting each other.
Okay, so time for childhood trauma show. You guys ready? Here we go.
Yay!
TV! Let's watch Donkeys in Space! It's not safe. But Star Captain here! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What? Looks safe to me. Donkeys in space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when researchers at the FBC get bored and decide to make a kids show.
Didn't you say there was another one of the...
Yeah, it's down by the... Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll do that one later.
Yeah, let's not.
You know, let's... Since we forgot to do that.
Yeah, we're about the fridge guy and then what we call it a night. Hey, Langston!
Oh.
69.
Nice!
Get it? 69. I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir. But you just said it.
I'm sure Langston's not a member of the BPL.
He's one of us, guys. Langston's one of us.
Some of the security cameras aren't. Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
Oh, we can't ask him about it.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Okay.
He's a member of the Ops.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe we had to actually talk to the guy.
How about we do that next time?
Let's do that next time. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We'll call it a stream there. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for going through all this traumatic bullshit with us, everybody. Totally wholesome, normal, fun time stream. Good times.
Yeah, everything was fine and
Everything was
dandy
fine and dandy, yeah.
Yeah, normal in the investigation sector. Nothing to worry about.
Absolutely normal. We even had a wholesome puppet show. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back next week.
For more fuckery. I mean, normalcy.
Good night.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song